Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to Timbo Culture, your favorite space for all things fashion. As you all know, my name is Timothy and I'm so much excited to have you here. Today on this video I will teach you on how to make your machine work well effectively, to keep it stay hydrated and at the same time give you the joy that you need while working. Without further ado, let's get started. So yes, when you have your machine, the first thing you do is to lift up your machine and you remove the shuttle and the bubble underneath, and you find a brush to clean all the debts that you must have seen that are visible right around the oil pan area and even underneath your machine. So you do that gently and make sure that all these are secured. Very important, so that while working towards making your machine hydrated, those dent doesn't penetrate in your machine, as this can make it difficult for your machine to work effectively. So you can see as I'm doing mine, gently you remove probably the leftover wool thread in it, the problem of making sure that the oil is neat and pure. So these are the things you have to keep doing and make sure they are done. So you can see you remove that. Yes, I haven't done that and clean every part. Now if the oil is not gauged, it's not on the eye, you add more oil to it so as to be high to have a direct contact with the machine. So if this is done, then you bring back your machine, and this is very important, you lift up the footer. The footer must be up, must not be close to the teeth. You must lift up the footer, and when you lift up the footer, you make sure your machine engine is on. So when you do that, when it's on, then you go to I use servo motor, so you make sure you increase the speed of your machine to the highest. This is very important, to the highest, and the highest here of mine is 4,500. So now my machine engine is now on the highest. So when you're done with that, you get your a stopwatch, so as to work with your stopwatch, because this machine will run for at least a minute. It can be more than a minute and even more. So it can be more than a minute or exactly 1 minute. So I'm using a minute for this. This is what I do weekly to keep my machine hydrated and work effectively. So now, as you can see, it's now working. Can you see it's really working? So you can hear the sound. It's on the highest, and you can see the oil working. You can see the way it is being revealed. So you can see the process of the oil doing its job on the machine to keep it hydrated. So we are going on a minute, don't forget. Yes, so as you can see the oil processing. So that particular part shows that the machine is really doing a self-oiling. Yes, self-oiling on the machine, so as all the friction part of the machine can be smooth and work effectively. So after a minute, then I'll stop and I have it done. Yes, if you derive one or two values from this video, please do well to like, share, subscribe and turn on notification bells so you don't miss out on my next video. Thank you.